In this video, we're going to talk about your self-concept. How it is that you feel about your own life. And how to get in alignment with a better life. Now, in a lot of the Neville Goddard teachings, it's about one feeling the desire. What one desires as the future self, as the best version of yourself. You need to look at the end result and embody the feelings of it already happening. Now, most of us, we would prefer to think, I'm thinking these thoughts, these things will come true. I am this successful me. I am this person. I am that. I have this. I have that. Therefore, I will have it. When you change the perspective from I am, therefore I will, to I am, therefore I am, that means you are it now. You are not putting conditions on it to happen later. And you will start to embody the feelings of already being on that next level in the present moment. And when I shifted my mindset from I have to think this to get this to happen, I need to be this for that to happen, to I am already that, and it is here in this present moment. I am, therefore I am it. I am on this next level, therefore I am it. And you know that you are connected to God, you are connected to Spirit, and that everyone is connected and everyone is an I am. As I say I am into the video, there's a version of you that is I am, and we are all connected as a different I am, and there's a different identity. But what's keeping us stuck and living in fear, living in lack, living as the victim is that the I am is still attached to the old story. And this is what's going to be the game changer for you. I'm telling you, man, deep down, this is what I needed to do. And even just before going to bed at night, I started to embody feelings of the successful YouTuber. I am, therefore I am here and now. Not I am, therefore it will happen later, because I trust the universe. Trusting in the universe is stepping into that line of time now. It's not trusting in the universe, then these things will happen. You're taking the power to make them happen now. You're living with the feelings of the end result. And I know in past videos I've spoken about how desires is living in an energetic field. But what if these desires were brought to light in a positive field? And here's the difference. The desire that is attached to living in the negative is the desire of wants and needs to change who I am here in this present moment. These wants and needs, this attractive person needs to make me feel this way. This person that is making me feel uncomfortable, I need to win over their approval for me to then feel enough. When you change that desire to, I have a desire to not be that way no more. Now your desires, you're leveling up here. You're changing the game completely. To, I have the desire to transform my life. As per the teachings on the channel, you are transforming. In these states, these elevated states of awareness, they're not just something you do in your meditation. The self-concept, we are leveling it up. The self-concept, when it is compared to the old self, you are stuck living as the old self. When the concept, the self-concept, is brought to awareness that you are already great, you already possess what you seek, you become the I am, therefore I am. I am has it now. And then you are changing your self-concept completely. The self-concept which is attached to the self-image completely changes. And the type of energy you are embodying is that of the I am, the being. Now, I've spoke about that in a lot of past videos of being, not thinking. And that is attached to these lessons I'm learning from Neville Goddard. The self-concept is that you've already done it. You've already got it. And what's going to be reflected back to you by the outer world? This person's the shit. This person's got it done. This person is magnetic. This person, I want that for me. It makes you question, how could I get on that level? That person's got it. Why does that person got it? Because the I am has shifted from the old story to the story of the successful self. And the successful self has a very high self-concept. The self-concept of achievement. And when you learn to embody those feelings in self-work, in inner work, you embody these feelings prior to going to bed at night. Even just now, even when this video is done, you could just do it. And it's not a state of doing it for 5 minutes and then it's done. The I am, therefore I am, is a feeling. It is a state of being that you need to tap into. And then it becomes the normal. It becomes who you are in the world, in the opportunities, in the relationships. Anything, new job, new self, new YouTube channel. Everything will be reflected back to you. Here, have it. Because there's no more work for you to do. You are already on that level. You assume you're already there. Looking back, it's called the law of assumption. You are on that level, therefore you believe it, therefore you are it. And when I tapped into that power, my videos on this channel changed. It's been like that for a long time now, even prior to studying Neville's work. I tapped into it. But right now, this week, this very week here, of tapping into the I am, therefore I am, and living it 24 hours a day, even while I'm asleep. What's coming to me is coming. What's coming to me is here. It's a much different story than I need that abundance. I'm worthy of that abundance. Please give me that abundance. To I am that abundance. I wanted that abundance. Therefore, it was presented to me, and you live with the feeling of that amount of money you envision. And then you envision it with your imagination, which I like to call is the mind. The mind, you're using it for positive things, to bring in great things. It's not 500 affirmations on getting that thing now, getting that thing here. This is living with your imagination in meditation work, in being by yourself, in the way you live your life with other people in public. There's a much different energy there. You already are enough. There's no special affirmation or meditation that's going to bring you to that level. I promote my meditations on this channel because they are a good guide to start you on that journey to get you to where you're going to go. But when the self-realization realizes that the self-concept has those tools within you, you have those tools within you as a person. You are already the strongest self. I'm just here to empower you to get on that next level. And to change the I am, therefore I will be, to I am, therefore I am. And live as the most confident, powerful version of you in this present moment. Embody those feelings of that success already happening, of that job you want to leave for the next opportunity, the small business. You apply this to anything, any field, anything you want to bring in. The manifestation comes to life because you are living your life as that person every day. It is so powerful that God, you and God are one. You are not above anyone. We are all God's children. And you realize that the universe is not separate from you. You and the universe is one. Me and you watching my channel are one. We are all connected. What you want to be reflected back to you, it starts within. And when you're stuck in the old story of lack, of question, of lack of confidence, and what's reflected back to you is this person's not confident. He don't believe in himself. So how could you succeed in what you're trying to do? You don't even believe in yourself, so why should I believe in you? You shift from that to, wow, that person's achieving a lot of great things. His channel has got quite a large following there because he believes it, because he's on the level of the person that is in alignment with success. You shift from the line of time that is on his way there to I am. I am the person that has great things. I am the person that has this amount of money. Anything you want. It shifts. It's so powerful that we tend to use our mind and believe in the mind with the old identity that these things are true. And that's why the mindset shift is so difficult to get into, because we believe that imagination is just a fairy tale. Imagination, this best life, this living rich, living with all kinds of money, not needing to abide to society or work in the corporate world. You work for yourself. That's not realistic. When you change to that the self-concept is this business and what I'm doing is worth, then the people who are going to be in alignment with that story will come to you. The opportunities and the abundance, because of the line of time you are now tuned into, will come to you. But you need not be consumed by, when you change the imagination to having that thing and it not being there, you can't let that stop you. That is the road to success. Well, I'm imagining it. Why hasn't it come yet? Because you're still stuck in the old, waiting for it to come. When you are the person that's a success, even though it's not there yet, You are on the way to the best you. You are living as the best you in that very moment. But what the world and the universe and the friendships and relationships will reflect back to you is that you are the most powerful being, the most powerful version of yourself. And I am so inspired by what you're doing. You can take. I'll give you what you want. But that's all I'm going to do for today on this self-concept. I've got lots of different topics coming up that are similar using the imagination and self-concept. I really feel like diving deeper into these concepts, and I'm very intrigued by the material. It's giving me a new outlook on life. I'm thankful for the growth here in the past while here. You guys coming in. It's not something that I needed. It's something that's getting reflected back to me because of the line of time that I've chosen for myself. I am, therefore I am it. I am a success on YouTube because I am it in the present. You are a success because you are watching this type of content. You are a success here and now because you're going to begin to change that story. And changing it starts with a meditation prior to going to sleep. When you embody that feeling of success, you're going to fall asleep with that feeling, wake up with that feeling, and live tomorrow with that feeling throughout your whole day. So I'm going to give you a meditation to try out. It's one I made on tuning into the abundance frequency. So I'm going to link that right here.